Hi guys, here I am on Friday. I just want to give you a couple of reminders about how to do your Works Cited page. Some people have already begun turning those in, and there are a few errors here and there. So I just want to go over with you what the MLA guidelines for a Works Cited page are. Here's a paper that I had worked on last year, so I can use that as a way to show you what you should be doing. First of all, you should have your page number. At this point, that's okay if you don't have it because you haven't started writing your paper. But when you format your Works Cited page at the end of your paper, it will be on a separate page. So it will still have your last name and the page number up there. Also, make sure that you realize you put works cited, not just work, because you're citing more than one thing. Don't put quotation marks around the title. Don't underline it. Don't italicize it. It looks just like that. The whole document is double spaced. As you will notice, there is not any extra spacing throughout or between any of the entries. It's all double spaced with no extra spaces. You will begin with the author's last name, put a comma, and then the first name. And so if you don't have an author's name, you do the next thing, which is you will go to the title. Oh, I just saw that there's an error. That should be capitalized. But anyway, so make sure you're just following MLA formatting. If you click the Cite icon on the Hackney Library page, it will usually do this for you, but you also have to click the MLA 8th edition style. So just make sure you're doing that, guys. And this is what it should look like. You have the author's name, the title of the article in quotation marks right there. The title of the journal is italicized. And then you have your volume information and where this the database that the article was in. And then this is called a DOI. Well, this is just it's kind of like your URL from ProQuest. You could have your other just a little simpler URL, but this is the one when it's a scholarly article. And then the last thing is the access date. So you'll have the word accessed, and you will have the day, the month, the year, and a period. So that right there should be the last thing that I see at the end of your citations if you have a digital source. Okay, so those are the things I'm looking for. Double spacing. Oh, and right here, I need to tell you about this one. This is hanging indentions. So anything that goes over the first line should be indented like this until the end, and you have a period at the end of your citation. And then you start with the next one, that's flush left. And so once you set your document to have hanging indentation, it should do that for you automatically. So anything over the first line is always indented. It does it itself, so don't go in there and start clicking return or enter because that won't work. You need to set your margins to do hanging indentations. All right, good luck, and I will see all of you one day.